Girl, let's make a pepperoni and mushroom pizza with a couscous crust. Hell yeah, girl, let's get started. All right, first thing you want to do is you want to get you some couscous made. Okay, I just have this Parmesan flavored couscous I made. Follow the directions on the box. It's real easy. You can either microwave water in a bowl or cook it on the stove top. You just boil water, drop the couscous in there. Couscous. Couscous. Cover it for about 7 minutes and it's done. Fluff it with a fork. Couscous is done, but of course we're going to put an egg in here, so I don't want to drop an egg in hot couscous. So you need to let it cool all the way to room temperature, or you can put it in the refrigerator like I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this glass bowl in the refrigerator to get our coochie cooled down. Our coochie coos too hot. Couscous is too hot. All right, now that our couscous is cooled down enough, I'm just going to hit it with a little Italian seasoning. I tasted it. It's pretty good tasting couscous. It's Parmesan flavor. But I'm just going to add a little Italian seasoning to it. I'm going to also add some Parmesan cheese. Even though it's got Parmesan flavor, I want some cheese in it because I think it will also help bind it a little bit. You don't have to do this because the egg is probably enough. Okay, so I'm going to put a little Parmesan cheese in there. And then we're going to put 1 egg in there. Okay. And then we're going to just stir it up. I think I'm going to use a fork. Well, maybe both. Anyway, you just want to combine that, okay? Mix your Parmesan cheese and your egg. Mix it all up in there real good. Okay. Actually, it's a little too much work using 2. Okay. So I got all that mixed in there nicely. Okay. So now you're going to take you a pan. I got my oven preheating right now up to 350. I'm going to take me a little avocado oil spray. Damn, girl. That got all over the place. Oh, I just hit my head on the vent hood. I'm trying to make this 5-star. Oh, fucked up. Okay. So, all right. So we're just going to dump our couscous right on the pan. Okay. And then we're going to try to form it into a pizza crust. Okay, we're going to should have centered it more. Damn, Steve. I know, honey. I'm trying to be 5-star. It's not working too well. So you don't want it too thick. Damn, that's a big couscous pizza. Because we're going to cook it in the oven to make it, form together and crispy. And then we'll add our toppings. Probably just use my hand, girl. Probably be better. Yeah. So my biggest baking sheet ain't really big enough. You know what, girl? I forgot. I got well, it's got holes in it. I was gonna say I got a pizza pan, but it's got holes in the bottom. I can't. Maybe I can move it to that afterwards, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Just pat it out. Pretty. I want it, kind of thin because I like thin crust pizza anyway. But I want to make sure, it gets done all the way through. All right. So we're gonna put it in our oven. We're gonna put it in our oven and cook it. That's all lopsided, Steve. Well, I didn't say it was going to be a pretty pizza. I just said it's going to be a couscous pizza. We're going to bake it for about 15 minutes, I think, 15 to 20, just to get it firm so we can add our toppings. Okay. I just pulled it out of the oven. Looks a little brown. Looks good. I think we're going to be crispy on the bottom. Let's see if we got a little lift. Yeah, got a little lift going there. Might have got it too thin on the edges. But anyway, we're going to cook it some more. But what I want to do first, I'm just going to let it cool. Actually, I'm going to shut the oven off. I'm just going to let this cool down to probably around room temperature, and then we'll add our toppings and rebake it. Because I don't want to put it in there while it's super hot. And we'll just see how it comes out, girl. Okay, our oven's preheated to 400 degrees. Actually, after this cooled down, I was able to remove it from that pan and put it on my pizza pan, which is what I'd rather do. You don't have to do that, girl, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so you need to hit it with some kind of tomato sauce. This is actually Classico spaghetti sauce that I had left over in the refrigerator that I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I knew if I kept it in the refrigerator long enough. Of course, I did microwave it to kill anything that might be in there. It hadn't been in there that long. But, so yeah, I knew I was like, I'll make something out of that. Girl, I don't ever throw away nothing. Unless it's growing hair. Then, you know. If it's got mold on it, girl, it has to go. Anyway, you're just going to put whatever pizza sauce you like on there. I imagine you can do any sauce. If you like Alfredo sauce, pizza, whatever, girl. I'm just making a simple pepperoni and mushroom just to demonstrate that you can make a couscous crust. Actually, as I get older, pepperoni and mushroom is really just my favorite. I used to love everything on it, you know. Like the Supreme. Girl, I don't know. Okay, let's hit it with some cheese. Yeah, no, I really just like pepperoni and mushroom now. I like the Supreme, but I can live without it, you know. Once in a while. Hit it with some mozzarellas, cheese, evenly. Well, I love making pizzas at home. You could put anything on a damn pizza, you know. Okay, got a nice little layer of cheese there. But I think I want some more. A little more cheese on it. I love cheese. The good thing about making a pizza at home too is that's exactly you don't like too much cheese. You don't like too much tomato sauce. Do it however you want it. Okay. So we're gonna put some pepperonis on there. These are big old pepperonis, girl. Gigantical. Try to make it pretty and stuff. Remember, Steve, you got mushroom. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I should have bought the smaller pepperoni. Okay. Now we gotta strategically place some mushroom on it because these pepperonis take up the whole damn pan, bro. They don't have to be a lot. And again, whatever toppings you like. If you're over there saying, I hate mushrooms, well, girl, don't put them on your pizza then. More for me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that'll probably do it, girl. Gives us enough mushroomy taste. And then I got some Awaxa cheese from the Mexican though. I like a good cheese clump. You know, they put the big old clumps of mozzarella. This is not mozzarella, but it's Awaxa. We'll put a cheese clump on every piece here, girl. Really, Steve? Yeah. Let's see. We could probably haphazardly put some more little tiny mushroom. It's okay if your toppings overlap a little bit. Because what I'm going to do now, go ahead and hit it with some more cheese on top. That cheese is kind of like a glue. girl. Let's pop it in the oven, 400 degrees. I don't know how long. Probably 10 minutes, 15 more minutes. And we'll see what we got. There you have it. It looks pretty. Okay. Got a little crispy on the edges. A little dark. But I looked underneath. It's not burnt underneath at all. So now I'm letting it cool. We're going to see if it slices and holds together and what it tastes like. All right. It's cooled enough. Let's see how it cuts. Seems to cut well. I'm not a professional pizza cutter, so don't hate. I never had a job at any pizza place. You're cutting the pepperonis right in half, Steve. I'm trying to get a cheese clump. Okay, let's cut a cheese clump and a mushroom in half. Let's just do it like that. Okay. So let's see if we can dig one out. Holds together like a piece of pizza, right? What's the bottom look like? Rounded. Let me give it a taste. I'm not going to be on camera for this one. Mmm. 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 That is really good. That really is. Um, Next time I think I will cook the crust just a little bit longer. But that's fabulous. That really is good. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. Okay. I think we just saved another marriage. See you on the next recipe, girl. Bye.